forZe appear to be setting up a contact play onto A. And the first player running out of ramp, setting up as bait for sorZe to be able to get that first pick on 0 on the stairs. Era's able to find a double for the trade, but sorZe with another, as well as Flit. The Glock just anchoring from Palace. HiGHLiGHTS gets taken out, peeking from triple after getting the bomb down. With no bomb control, or way to smoke it off. With it, Flit will find one, almost take down the second of Isaac. We'll find one in response. Bait the defuse. No defuse kit. A little way for him to get the round, and Flit will make sure it's denied, getting the 3K. And with it, IM's able to position correctly on Palace. Able to catch Sherry by surprise, getting that lovely Zeus kill. With it, Flit's able to take down Era, but gets heavily tagged for it. And he'll be able to catch Rusty meanwhile. Situation covered, but IM will be able to find a second now with that stolen AK. Ramp getting pushed by 0, but just a second too late. Find an opportunity, and Kinsey's able to bait out the spray from IM. Clearing it out and taking him down, but bench isn't cleared, and HiGHLiGHTS caught by surprise. B-site is left, as well as Flit. Kinsey to clear his position first, able to safely make it a 2v1 damage, go through short. Able to get the initial peek. Can read the position and spam Kinsey's down through bench. And with that, left to a 1v1 Flit at low HP. Flit just stalling, trying to reposition carefully, and able to get the side of 0, catch him by lean immediately into an A, execute after. And despite the boost being set up to C, the engagement, Era's still able to get the pick. That 4v5. With that, HiGHLiGHTS able to catch Era, able to lurk by, misses the spray transfer onto the second of 0, but still able to peek towards CT. As he's trying to find Rusty, finds him, tries to stick the plant, realizes the smoke's fading, waiting for the bait, and finds IM in the process. And sticks the plant now in a safe position, making it a 3-on-1 as Jerry is able to take down 0, and 1 by 1. Round continues. Flit's able to take initial contact. And it'll be HiGHLiGHTS. rather. Very different things there. Find 2, but 0's caused a little bit of trouble with Isaac with some picks towards A. And pushing further after finding that AK. Almost taking down the bomb carrier. And as Flit tries to find some contact in connector, it's taken out as well, leaving HiGHLiGHTS and sorZe in a 2v2. Careful on the timing here. Focus on stalling. Able to peek out. Trade for Isaac. Take Isaac down, making it a 1v1. Molly will leave him exposed, but he can just wait for the bomb ticking here and peek after. Don't believe he'll be able to get the ace, but the 4 frags and the 5th round for 4. Though it looks like Era's interested in trying to push past the vents, find a pick, fails to find one, and 0 misses his spray. Kinsey alive with 1 HP. HiGHLiGHTS tries to stick the plant, but Isaac is able to find a little bit of his leg. HE on IM that could find him. So he starts to clear towards Palace. And able to take down Flit. It won't find his target, but Isaac will with his AWP, making it a 3-on-2. Trying to make this retake a reality. Kinsey's able to get caught by Rusty as he pushes through the smoke. Jerry just trying to hold at the firebox position, able to find 2, but not 3. As Isaac finds the 3K and the trade. Rusty, if he pushes past, able to see contact on Jerry and take him out, left fully blind. But Isaac will be able to get the trade. Flit to respond with 1. Isaac trying to peek past the smokes, get sprayed through. Though Era's able to re-peek with him, getting tagged up as well. But it's sorZe left in a 1v4. Players heavily tagged. He does have a chance, able to break these 1v1 duels for a second, and finds 2, leaving it just Isaac and Era, both left on AWPs. 50 seconds left. And he's just tapping towards them, able to find 1. Era left with 9 HP. 1v4 possible. sorZe has a situation to deny. GamerLegion, their second round will do so. 1v4 clutch for sorZe. Could be caught out in a second, but no one looking underpass. And HiGHLiGHTS able to find that first pick towards Era. Get a tag on a Kinsey. But now as multiple T players pushing towards position, Rusty only able to find one, and Im pulls out his knife after getting the first kill, assuming it was clear, leaving himself completely exposed. They do have the man advantage on this, but Flit has been an absolute monster so far. Left in this 1v1 with the 5-7, might be able to catch the advantage. The duel lands the headshot immediately. GamerLegion is focused on top mid. They run boost across and are able to surround him. He is focused on top mid, able to find 3 and the 4th. Completely shutting them down. For a very sneaky move here. I think Flit was seen though. He's able to get the first shot and then pre-fire with the Tech 9 to finish him off. Map controls denied. Leave Era concerned, looking for some more information. Able to drop down ladder quickly. Rusty with that first pick. Able to find 2, but Era's been taking down his AWP up to just Rusty. It's clutch. Able to get 3 and the 4th. Solo hand. About as Im's able to set up smoke to protect himself from underpass. Try to go for these early contact plays. Jerry, meanwhile, will be trying to take an opportunity on B. Almazer able to get that pick on Rusty, leaving just Isaac on the B site. Find more picks on the A ramp. Sorted to try to go and recollect this bomb. Can see taken down by Im, and Era rotate as well to hold down that B. Holding the connector will be this first contact. Will be in a 1v1 scenario, but he's able to find it safely. The only way that forZe can benefit is rushing out early, allowing Jerry to get 1. Im will be able to get the trade. Perfect angle through the smoke, but Kensei will be able to find that trade and a double, going aggressive. Jumping on top of stairs to find that double, leaving it a 4v2 in favor of forZe. Pre-firing, looking for more, and will be able to find Rusty on the way as Sorte finds 1. With that, Jerry's able to have info of 1 towards mid. Able to connect that spray. Be a very cheeky gap. Rusty's able to drop on down to underpass. Find 1 as Isaac gets the second. 0 to find 1 on the A site as well, taking down Almazer, leaving it at 4v2. Turned into just 1 for forZe, able to pick them off 1 by 1 in response, but there's players just trying to surround his position. And it'll be Rusty to do so, taking him out. And a follow-up nade with a little bit of blind fire from 0 will take him down. I'm to follow up, getting Kinsey from the side, and suddenly it's a 3 trying to swing on out and engage the CT. Opper takes him down, but 0 immediately with the trade, leaving it 2v4. And with that, they're now left in a 2v4. Scary situation, but they do have site control, and sort of getting that first pick on a 0 could make things more problematic. Boosting onto Tetris, could find the head of another, finding a second. Sorte trying to make this clutch a reality. Be able to surprise. Rusty's able to take down 1, but it's Jerry left in the 1v1 now. They're taking down 1 and finds the second. forZe to steal away a 2v4 clutch on the A bomb site to keep the lead from a very measly start. Rusty, despite having that first contact shooting towards Jerry, misses his legs. And Jerry's able to take him down without taking a single shot. Flip to take contact, taking down another, and Jerry's now above him, going for the knife, taking down 0. Getting that bonus 1500. Another knife, Flit gets gushed. Brought down to 15, and he's able to catch another, but Flit's able to get the trade and respond just in time. With it, able to get initial contact. Flit just playing for the retake. Able to jump across and avoid the shots. Trying to re-peek, not able to find that clean headshot. But Im's able to lurk mid and find Kinsey. Willing to take the duel against Sorte, prepared for it. Still alive with 1 HP, but it's now up to Jerry. 1v2, aware of Rusty's position. Trying to get the pre-fire, but Rusty will be able to take him down, getting revenge on Jerry's connector. Be able to find anything quickly, but Jerry's gone aggressive, able to win the duel against Isaac. B alley trying to peek for some control, could be left surrounded. He's able to find 1. I'm immediately with the trade though. B bomb sites under their control. Bomb not in position to be planted just yet, though Im's able to re-peek into a pre-fire to make it a 3-on-3 after plant situation. Sorte's able to catch 0 exposed in the window. Man advantage and apps open, meaning Flitz will have this second re-engagement route for this retake. I'm prepared for the opper. forZe is faster on the shot. Rusty just trying to hide. Be flipped to try to jump into the window, get stuck, but still finds the spray and the defuse. Jerry could be caught exposed. Smoke gives him a little cover. He sees the head, though, of Era first, able to take him out. And the Molly's keeping these Palace players back from being able to get a trade. They want to go for this A execute, but have no space to do so. And by the time they're going to have room as utility fades away, there's 4 CTs on this A bomb site, tearing GamerLegion apart, getting denied on this force. With that, they're going to have to give a round away after this 13th round. Jerry even going aggressive with this Galil, finding an early pick on Isaac and just running away, putting a stall in GamerLegion. forZe solely holding information alone on A. Almaze is able to find the first, notices the position of the second. So he might be able to get a lurk on Jerry here, catch him by surprise. Be able to almost land the second, misses it. But they're able to take picks on the B bomb site, enough to get the bomb. The nade finds attack onto him and takes Flit down, leaving it a 2v1. forZe left with the deagle, but that's all he needs. Both these players are low as he finds the first, but isn't able to respond in time with the flick shot. Pushing up from B here, trying to shoulder peek, and Rusty's able to pick up just the right angle to deny his aggression. Looks like they're setting up for a B play again. And Isaac's able to catch Almazer trying to boost up onto the van at just the right moment. Apologies, I'm fine. Kinsey's able to find one, catching Era by surprise in the ladder room, but gets immediately traded. First engagement mid, trying to get just the right timing. Find enough of a tag, that single bullet being enough to let forZe get the one-shot kill with that AWP. But double peek from Ramp and Palace, able to take him out, and the peek's denied. Era tearing them apart. Finding 2, and Isaac aware Jerry's somewhere on this bomb site, but he's able to take down Era, leaving it a 2v1. Almazer just needs to lurk out at just the right time to pick up this AWP. Finds the headshot onto Almazer, but not, or onto Isaac. Safe, and Jerry's able to get that peek. Doesn't land the pre-fire, but able to spray him down. And important that Era's there to find that trade. So leaks through connector. Just hiding at bottom stairs, but he's seen and cleared out. Kinsey finds him. Taking him out. They still have that man advantage. As he swings out, catches Era at just the right moment. That's the bomb down. They don't even have to go for these engagements on these last 2 remaining players, though they certainly will. Only to cause some issue, forcing Isaac forward on Tetris. Rusty finds a good headshot, though. They can still come back in this 2v2 situation. The Flit's very careful with his peek. Rusty tries to creep on up, get that information. I think you might have seen the tap of the shoulder, able to find the head. But Flit just holding this off angle. Rusty does consider it, but doesn't focus on it and gets taken down in connections for now. Flit's able to see one as smoke blooms, and he sees the barrel sticking out as he's peeking away, so he's able to re-peek, take down Im, get that first pick. Isaac's able to take him down, but that clean second shot from Flit anchoring towards this ramp. And with that position, able to avoid the pop flash of zeros, he tries to drop on in. 2 players trying to get him from mid, but they have to push out through Tetris. And Rusty's able to punish the rotation of forZe, and suddenly it's a 3-on-2 A site in their control. And Rusty's able to catch the slow peek. Kinsey's able to catch Isaac from mid site, but GamerLegion trying to play together. But it gets denied. Kinsey's able to find the first as he tries to find the trade. And finds the double, has the defuse kit. And I believe he has the clutch with that. And Flit's already rotating on in. Has info of Rusty's position. Almazer's able to finish him off. Almost finds the triple. Flit will finish it for him to help him out. Now it's just Isaac left in a 1v3. Able to upgrade to an M4, but they just spray this bench position, which they won't need to. Close and ramp this time. Pop flash will work. Jerry won't be able to find zero this time. Does tag him down to 40. Isaac will deny the peek of Flit. It's a man advantage for GamerLegion. Isaac realizes he has to quickly rotate, not giving up his B site. As Im finds one, almost a double. And leaves even more trouble without fully clearing the site. Could give an open bomb site away. Just left exposed. They have no idea. But such a thing will not happen, and Rusty will be able to take him out. Able to get the right time. Players by surprise. Gets flashed, but he gets cleared, but the crouching's enough to give him cover. Take the engagement after. Rusty trying to find the spray, but he's able to drop to get out of it. Rusty's able to reload in time. Era to help him to take down Jerry as well, but it's a 3-on-3. There's a chance for forZe to steal this round, and it gets worse as HiGHLiGHTS finds one. Rusty should be able to find this trade on a sortie. But still, it's a 2v2, and give them an extra chance before going to the final round in regulation. Heavy focus on B control. Flit swinging wide and winning that initial duel on I'm the only lurk player taken on out. 3. Bomb towards T spawn. They could get a surprise pick onto Flit. He's lower HP and able to take him down. The Deagle. Molly being towards the site will leave things a bit of a problem. It'll be up to Rusty and Zero. And they line up for Almazer as he finds all 3 to take them out. Looking for that first contact. Trying to keep control of lobby. Able to find one. Era busts out as well. Because he's able to hide and find one by surprise. But the duels are working out far better for GamerLegion right now as they hold on upper A. Can see the last one left, just trying to run, denied by Era as he gets his second for the round. Sortie will get that contact. This is the second shot. Decided not to repeat. And despite I'm having the angle control, Jerry's able to, they're able to get some more contact, tagged onto Flit, but more tags onto their players as well. He goes for the peek, able to get one down, taking back Rusty. Sortie trying to rush on up, just spraying wildly with the ladder inaccuracy. Almazer trying to run out of the position, and Jerry being the next one to take the engagement. Almazer to help out, and they're able to team up together. Sortie not scoped in, but looks like he doesn't need it. Pinpoint accuracy with that AUG. Just like Zero when he takes down. Mazer could play an important role in keeping this round alive, anchoring from Hut. Flit's able to find one directly into this MAC-10. Sortie's left by surprise. He's able to get out of it. Gets tagged. Rusty able to barely get him in time. Almazer, in fact, going aggressive, gets caught out. He up to Flit and Kinsey, which has a very important flank here. Able to clear the Hut side of it and catch the head of Era, and it's Rusty now just trying to run away, trying to bait one of these players. And still here on this close angle, almost finds the headshot. Very dangerous situation, and finds the headshot with the last bullet onto Kinsey. Smoke means Almizer's gonna have to worry about the vents. Im gets the first. They're setting up these boosts to hard clear these angles. But just at the last second, Kenshi peeks and is able to take the bomb down. Lobby control. Seems like a complete maddening move. They're able to find one, and he immediately flicks to find the second and the third. Almazer with the perfect spray. Might not be prepared for many. Is able to take him down, but still, it is. In fact, smoked himself off, so as he runs through, Flit will take him out. Multiple AK upgrades and some ramp information, and he's able to find first. Won't be able to find the second. Era able to line up his crosshair and take him down. Trying to have a lurk player late go out. But Jerry's creeping up just at the wrong time when he looks away. Not able to win that duel. I don't know if they have any information on Almizer's position, but looks like they're going to be clearing it. They hard clear it. I don't have any information on Squeaky, so Flit might be able to get the trade here cleanly with a single shot. They have holding more positions. And the gun stuck out, so Flit's able to respond, make it a 2v2, and the shoulder of Zero's peeked out too. Now I'm will be able to come from the side and make this chaos, and be able to get the double drone. They're not going to find a player in that position. They're able to find the free fire, but Almazer takes him, and Flit's able to catch one by surprise. I don't think they're ready to have more here, as Almazer finds a second, as well as Jerry with the M4. Comrade picked up, and Era's left in a 1v4 as they slowly fed away their lives, almost one by one. Kinsey's having a trouble connecting the shots, but Era's already brought down to 23, and the USP will be enough to finish it off. forZe nades. They're able to avoid for the second. But they have the info, and Jerry swinging wide finds double in the transfer. Split to get one and a double. Sorry, sorted with the second. And they just single-handedly tear apart outside. That disgust. Only a little bit of spray damage is collected. And Zero's able to single-handedly take down Kinsey on this ramp lurk. sorZe's able to take the first in the secret tunnels. But Era holding behinds allow Flit with his back open. Aren't afraid of, in fact, GamerLegion might be going back to A, and that flick from Zero might as well confirm it. So they can certainly by a player. Turns out right next to the bombs. And able to get flashbang on his way out. Pop flash, but he misses the spray. Jerry gets a 180 flick on him. Isaac connects and gets the trade through Hut, but at the cost, it certainly must hurt. But sorZe was holding Vent with the op, so he just gets taken down instantly, unprepared. Flit's able to rotate quickly and find one, but Sierra with the instant flick in response. Just trades all around as Isaac finds another. And it's Allmazer left in a 1v3, and he slowly peeks into both Isaac and Zero. PL rush on Mini. Isaac getting tagged to 15 early, and sorZe with an amazing shot. Prepared for this. Eagle on Allmazer, able to easily take down Zero. Isaac accidentally TKs Era, and Rusty's left in a 1v. And looks like all the CTs are having problems dropping down the vent, but even worse, unfortunately, Rusty has trouble finding outside. No nades to punish them this time, but there is a Jerry close to them. Rifle out, but it's Rusty. Disgusting wide swing, take him down. Flit is willing to push into lobby. Trying to be careful with his contact, and it's with sorZe. Both able to get one each. Bomb left in the open, and they find two. With that team, and they're just in CT spawn, really. And Flit will be the one to take him down. I'm getting caught, trying to retake this A rush from coming on in. So they can't push anywhere, and they fold over to ramp, and they're just getting sprayed down by Kenzie. See, he's able to find three, and even the fourth. Could go for the ace if it wasn't for the fact that Rusty is, in fact, alone outside. Able to find one, but Allmazer will close it out. First half taken away by forZe, 8-7. It looks like forZe going for a similar move, trying to rush out A. It's a similar thing, except IM is hitting nasty shots, able to find two. There to get the third. IM with his own third. Finally taken down by Flit, but it's in a 1v3. Starting to turn into a little bit more of a chaotic situation. Era's just waiting to try to get this cross to trade. Interested in focusing towards this A site again. Maybe a little bit of outside presence, but Isaac able to just spram Allmazer through the smoke. That's going to try to start leaning towards a split on the bomb site. That first contact's able to spray down sorZe. Jerry's able to get the trade in time. Re-upgrade back to the AK. Could be an absolute disaster. And it looks like all the forZe players will be able to get taken down. Jerry only able to find HE. All these players on forZe just trying to lurk on their way out and just jump into Zero to get that initial pick. I'm just playing the long con, trying to get this squeaky control. Allow rotates from Mini. Just makes a very chaotic situation, but that's when the Mini rotate from the T's of Kensei comes in late. Go through vent potentially. A little bit of gun stuck out, and he's not able to take him down in time before Isaac quickscopes him with the AWP. And that nade's going to finish off Jerry. All they have to do is clear to the right, and they get this round. But they're not. They're not looking, and Allmazer with the clutch. Taking them both down. sorZe's trying to get that early contact. Able to find one and find the double. Able to close down Zero. Not able to get that deagle shot off. The Rusty. With it, Allmazer goes out. Finds another frag for the round. With it, IM's able to get one of the players lurking more towards the B bomb. With it, bomb going off. And forZe have been able to even the score line tending towards this B bomb site. The smoke's good, but Jerry's been able to take ramp alone. Able to find one and get away with it. And I think he might go for this re-engagement towards ramp on the side, keeping the pressure up. As the flashbangs are thrown, Rusty's almost able to take down Jerry, but has to worry about multiple players. Tags them all up, but only finds one. With it, sorta going for the... Reflecting their same abilities. Competitive for what's essentially supposed to be a save round. But they're able to see the head early of Isaac and just rush him down. forZe are, instead of like thinking about what they're doing or making sure they don't take a risk, they're just acting faster and faster. Just instantly 2 picks, 130. They have the full B bomb site under their control. Rusty's able to find 1 and the double. Almost gets the triple. Kinsey able to recover it. But still a 2v2. That spray gives away IM's position. And with how low he is, he's able to pre-fire Kinsey as he goes for the swing. The footsteps to give it away. GamerLegion actually have a chance to steal away this round back. Creep on up towards the site to clear. He's able to find the first, and Almazer just jumps away through the window, saying no thank you. And the flashbang is enough to blind him and concern him, and the jump up to try to peek from the window means Almazer's able to dodge the headshot, and he's able to win the duel, denying the clutch. Your own opportunity. Isaac's able to find an opening. Jerry going out ramp himself, and Rusty able to find 2, almost the 3rd. Only able to get 2 at a time, it seems, at the moment. So, able to peek out. I'm still going for these engagements. Mazer will finally punish him for constantly repeaking it, but does almost get taken down for it. Arrow with a lovely flick to take down sorZe, and it's just Almazer left. 6 HP. Zero will easily take him down. 3 weapons. Figure out how they want to adjust here. Looks like how they're handling it is throwing a bunch of utility towards A early, keeping the mini player blind as Kinsey drops from behind, taking him out. Zero and Era able to get 1 each. I am as well, as Flit once again on another late outside play, able to tag down another Cubby. Trying not to go for that engagement. Almazer gives away his position. I believe they know. They communicated. Actually, Zero doesn't know. They have no idea. They're able to safely defuse bomb from the position, but they don't have the time because Zero didn't stick the bomb. And with that, forZe hold on, get 14. And I guess we'll happen to see in just a moment, but looks like he's going to be gunning out Hut, and that's likely why. Split's trying to throw utility to get control. It's an awkward throw, but I think it still works out. Actually, it leaves a space in the cubby, and Jerry gets punished for the MAC-10, barely. Bringing Zero down to 1 HP. Isaac focuses on holding ramp. forZe just trying to hide, gets caught out. Flit's able to quickly take him down with a single round. And I'm just holding down ramp, able to get this surprise lurk playing off of Zero. It's able to get a quick response. And it's left to a 2v2 once again. Only difference is there is an offer on the B site this time. They can rotate in time. Though a good molly will force them back for the moment. Though he's holding the molly for a push. It's a very good read, and they see the feet. I don't know, Flit's right next to him. Fantastic first headshot. And I'm not sure if they're taking them as seriously as they normally would. And due to that, Flit's able to catch Rusty exposed, trying to run back from outside. And I'm just confirmed his position in the vents. That Era's able to get first contact. Gets tagged lightly from garage. Knows there's more players this direction. Finds a second. Looks like he's hunting for a 3rd. Will get denied. Flit to take him down. Find some heaven control. They're willing to give it up. Almazer to take the contact. Win the duel against I'm straight up. And the directing. They got to go towards A, but they do have the man advantage if they go for this. And Almazer clears out Zero. Prepared for it. Out, possibly. Almazer break that window and try to go for him. They know where he is now. They're hunting him. Doesn't need any help. sorZe's got him on his own. And a good nade directly onto Jerry. There's good early damage put onto forZe here. Kinsey's been able to take down I'm 4 left for GamerLegion. Pressure is high, and Zero gets cleared out as they take lobby now. Rusty trying to retake, able to grab an AK, but it's just him and Isaac once again. Not even Isaac gets sprayed down with nades and grenades, and he gets eliminated. And it's forZe to take it 2-0, 16-13, and 6.